together a bunch of writers that I had come across who I think are very talented, a lot of whom have acting backgrounds.
Okay.
And we created something called monologuestogo.com. And it was basically kind of like a Chinese menu of monologues for actors, so that they can do it like a one-stop shopping thing, find a monologue that suits them really well. And we also do, if somebody didn't find a monologue on our site that they like, they could have us write monologues specifically for them. I just finished writing 3 monologues for an actress that I know.
Was this something that you fell into doing, that you and the others fell into doing? Writing monologues and custom monologues for actors?
It was actually, I was sitting with another writer, and she said, we should do these monologues, and maybe we could make a book, and possibly blah, blah, blah. And then she sort of lost interest in it, and it sort of germinated with me for several years. And I thought, at that time, when I first started Monologues to Go, there weren't a lot of monologues on the internet that you could just get instantly at your fingertips.
Right.
Now there are more, but none of them are original, and they're kind of all over the place, and
varying qualities if they are original.
Yes, exactly.
Something I as an actor observe and looking for, like monologues online, and some of them are extremely cringeworthy.
Yeah, yeah. And I wanted something that would be industry standard, 2 minutes or 1 minute. Now we're starting to write 1 minute because a lot of people are preferring shorter monologues, so they can do 2 in their allotted time for an audition. And we also wanted things that would show your range. We wanted comedic monologues. We wanted dramatic monologues. We wanted things that would appeal to all sorts of. We have age types. We go from age 7 to 70, and as far as categories, we have everything from coming-of-age monologues, teenage pregnancy, prostitution, army. We have cop monologues. We have there's one we call Crazy and Filene's, which is all about meeting a crazy person in New York City randomly in Filene's basement. And we have
Wasn't everybody?
So there's just a smattering of something for pretty much anybody. And we're constantly writing, and we're taking ideas from people. Say, hey, there was a girl recently who said, I would like an environmental monologue. So now I'm writing some of those.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But we have a great group of writers, and we're constantly expanding those, too. If anybody's interested in writing for Monologues to Go, we're certainly open.
Is there an email address they can contact you at? Or
info@monologuestogo.com.
That's info@monologuestogo.com.
Correct.
And is that the number 2 or the word T-O?
T-O. Thank you for asking that. Yeah, it's all written out. Monologues to Go.
Is that with a U-E-S?
U-E-S, yes.
The proper spelling, yes.
The British spelling of...
The proper spelling of that, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
What's the craziest or most ridiculous monologue you have ever written or have been asked to write for somebody?
Oh, gosh. I mean, they're all sort of the comedy ones. The comedic monologues are. There's one about coffee that's actually it starts out very sensual, and you think it's like this erotic monologue, and it turns out to be about coffee because, people that are addicted to coffee just have this sort of romance with their coffee in the morning. So that one was a little wacky.
But has anybody asked you for a wacky, something that was like you just kind of went, wait, what?
What? We have ones about like how wacky, wacky signs. Like I think is it the state of Arizona where you can't throw grenades at passing cars? I saw this thing in the back of a taxi one time.
That sounds like Arizona, but it also might be Texas.
It could be. So I was in the back of a taxi, and they were like wacky United States laws, and I actually found them so fascinating. I was on the way to LaGuardia, and I was disappointed because I got to the airport before they went through all the wacky laws. But I found myself writing down all these crazy little facts, and then I ended up writing a series of monologues about these these weird, like there was one about dancing bears where you are not allowed to go to a bar with dancing bears if the dancing bear is wearing a skirt. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, I gotta love America.
Yeah.
God bless the U.S. of A.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so, there were some wacky monologues about that kind of thing, and we just wanted to have fun with, whatever it was that we were writing, so that the actor has fun with it when they're playing, especially the comedic ones, because it has to have a funny bone. It's got it.
Well, they are called plays, and we are called players.
Yes.